Casino Baccarat. And I am trying to make sure that I turn in the right place.
Head northeast on Nevada 146 East, St. Rose Parkway toward M Resort Drive.
As I am, got the nav
In
going
1,000
at the same
feet,
time.
turn right onto Bose Avenue.
But I'm back now. I'm pulling into M. It kind of says like M Penn Plays and stuff like that on it. It is a gorgeous facility, a new hotel, as you can see from here. But in the back, you can see they're still building. So this is brand new, and the final wing or whatever it is isn't here yet. Good evening, Kevin, Chuck, Glenn. You can see at the front of M, it says the official team hotel of the Las Vegas Raiders. And this is in Henderson. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Official hotel of the Raiders. I just finished playing at the South Point, and I played at South Point for myself for a reason. I'll explain that. And I'm here at M to play for the Kingdom now, and I'm going to do the show from here. I don't want to park next to that car. It's already beat up, so I don't want him beating me up trying to get out of here. Let's see, I'll find a parking space, and then we'll talk some more about all that's going on right now. This is surface parking, so it'll be easy to get back to. And I got a Cybertruck right here. I hope somebody doesn't set it on fire, because they might set me on fire with it. Cybertruck pink. I wouldn't want to be gender unfriendly and assume that was a woman's Cybertruck. So let's do this. Let's turn this off and put that on. That's chirping at me because of, I leave it in reverse so it'll hold it, the iPad. And let me get all this turned on here. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle this new deck right here. Shuffling. Sorry for the reflections that are on there. But so, given the circumstances of what's going on, let me say hello to everyone who's coming in. Trish, good evening, and Ken, and I don't know if I missed somebody. Gil, Ted, Kevin S. Oh, you stayed at the M last year. It looked like a nice casino. It is. It's very, very luxurious, and I have been here one time yesterday, the day before. So what's going on now is I'm going to be playing here for the Kingdom tonight. Okay, so you guys know that I'm a little bit quirky, so I'm going to give you some inside baseball on the King, of how I do things, particularly given the circumstances we have. I'm a business major, MBA, and a finance guy, and so anything dealing with finance, I write a business plan for it. And so sometimes I'll have 3 or 4 business plans going that I like to reflect on. It's really more for amusement, and so what I'm going to tell you is kind of for amusement too, a little bit, but not all the way. So after the debacle of what we went through with the apartment, I had 60 shares in the Kingdom, $15,000, and I felt like it was the right thing to do was just to write those. Hey, Alan and William, how you guys doing? So I wrote that $15,000 off and threw it away, and didn't want to tax what was left in the Kingdom. I wanted all that money to belong to you guys, because if I'm still in there, then too much of it is mine. And so I took it out, and I wrote a business plan that said, okay, how much does it actually cost you to live out here? And so I factored in all of my daily costs and monthly costs, and what it came to was close enough to say, life out here cost me $3,000 a month. So can I make $100 a day in the casino playing for me with as little risk as possible? And so I began today with it, of trying to make $100. And I began my quest at South Point Casino in Henderson. This is in Henderson too. Kevin knows about it, and they have really fine dining in here, as Kevin would tell you. It is a beautiful place, polished floors, wide open. But anyway, at South Point they have a $10 baccarat game, and so I went to South Point today just to make $100, and I might do it every day because it's a user-friendly, easy place, and they have a $10 game most of the time. I'm going to show you the game that I play when I'm playing for myself for $10. And I'm going to show you the results. It took me 3, 5, looks like it took me 9 hands to make it. And here's how I played it. I played it beginning with a $30 bet and $5 units. After wins, go down 4 units. And go down 3 units, and after losses, go up 4. So it's essentially down $15, up $20. And so I started with a $30 bet. As you can see, I made a mistake right on the second thing because it should have gone to 3 units. But I've not been doing the $5 units much. So I won the $30 on the first hand, and I should have gone to 15, but I went to 10. I went to 2 units there, and so I won on the 2 units. So I gave up a nickel. But so right there, 8 units up after 2 hands, I'm ahead $40. And then I won 2 more hands, so I'm ahead $50. Then I lost 2 hands, so I'm ahead $40. And then I won a 6 bet, so I'm up 70. And then I lost 3, so I'm down to 55, and you can see it. Then I won 7 minus 4, and then I won the plus 8 on the last hand, which put me ahead 22 nickels, or $110 positive. I bought in for $300. I cashed out at $410. I tipped the table $5, and I tipped the cashier $5. So that I had my exact $100 after doing 2 tokes on the way out the door. And so I'm on schedule, and I'll update my business plan tonight to say I made my $100 today. I plan on doing it every day. I would like it to be, as easy as what was that? 2, 4, 5, 6, 9 hands. But this was played D'Alembert, and it was played in the following way, and I'll show you how it's played right here. So I'm going to do a no bet here, and I'm looking for 2 in a row. Is what I want. We got a banker there, so, and I'm going to play it exactly the same way for you, just for your amusement. We got to get 2 in a row, but I don't bet on chop singles. I only bet this bet after having what I call a couplet of 2 in a row. So there went banker, player, banker, and it's chopping right now. Okay, so doggone it, I should have stopped it right there. But anyway, I'll explain the second thing as we go. So we have got. Okay, so I should have stopped and played the chuck right there because I put a priority on the chuck pet of follow the winner at the 4. But let's just go it this way. So okay, we got two bankers here. So what I would be doing is my first bet is $30, and it's betting on a chop. So I would bet $30 on the player. This is how I played it at South Point. This is how I'm going to try to make my $100 a day. Nice and simple. There's a $30 bet, 6 units of $5. Hey, HR Green Shark, good evening. So there's a $30 bet on the player. Now, I won't go 3 chops on this. I'll go 3 losses on this. So that's $30. So $30 goes up 20 to $50 bet, goes up 4 units. So we're going to go to $50 here now. There we go, 30 to 50. Oh, I'm going to lose a lot this time. So we're going to 70 now. And if we lose this, we're out. I'll go reset at the 70. Okay, so we won the 70. We won the $140. We won the $70 bet. So now we had the loss after there, the loss, and then the win. So that's as deep as I would go, would be 3 bets. So we won at $70. So my next bet will be 55, and I'm going to have to get 2 in a row. So I got a no bet sitting out. I think that's that's more chops. So I need 2 in a row. But I want to show you this just one more time. Okay, so I think that's 2 bankers. Okay, so I would bet $55 that this would chop, and that requires 55 on the player. And there you see it. So wanting the 70 and the 55 there gets everything back, and it's a modest way to play at $5 units. And I believe even buying in at 500, I think I bought in at 300 today, but even buying in at $500, I think you got enough to D'Alembert this thing and go with it. I do want to show you one other thing, because like I was saying, I defer like if we'd have had this there. Let's go. Let's keep going. We got banker. We got player. I'm going to try to run this out and make one more example, because I do play 2 things that this bet is all chops, 3 chops beginning after a couplet. But I also will defer to the follow the winner, as I call it, the Chuck Ritter bet, in honor of my friend. Because he has been making money with it. Now, even that bet can run into trouble, because you can get a multitude of chops. But I was talking to, I think, McLaughlin today, because he was struggling with understanding the D'Alembert bets. And I was showing him he had a tough shoe where it had 17 wins and 20 losses. But because the way D'Alembert operates, it actually won money. And he was struggling to understand how it won money when it had lost so much. Let's just stick with this just a little bit longer. I'll just run this thing out a couple of hands, see if we can get some chops back and forth. But you guys can ask me any question you want. I think you've already caught on to it, that this kind of play begins with $30. That gives you enough room to win a hand and go down. But it's up 4 units, down 3, the same as ever. But in this case, using $5 units, it gets a little bit crowded, but it's also very safe. As you could see, we won 22 units. We won 22 up. So if we were playing for $100, well, we're $2,200 ahead. That's the way it is. It's just you need to have a big bankroll for the just in case thing that can possibly happen. But yeah, it's a dream to win $2,200 a day. Let's do that. How about that? That would get well on any kind of business plan. But I am kind of a okay. Well, let's see if we can get a player here. I am kind of a guy that likes to do things just for the exercise of it, and trying to win $100 a day proves to me at the end of the month I have all the money that I need, and I don't have to reach in my checking account, particularly after I took a $15,000 hit. But Larry Gessler, hey buddy, how you doing? And my doggone house in Bloomington is such a boutique niche kind of thing. It requires a certain kind of customer for a small town to buy a house like the Palace. And so I've had several people look at it, and they've made some ridiculously aggressively low offers that I couldn't entertain it, and so I'm not going to do it. Matter of fact, I would go ahead and keep the house and give it to my kids before I would give it away to a buyer. But if a buyer were to come in to buy it, well, it sure would be good for me, and I'd be glad to do it, because I don't need any house anymore. I can be fine in a condo or something like that. Let's see where we are. Oh, we just got one. We need to get a little bit of a spread thing here. Let's see where we are now. Nope, 2 players, doggone it. You know, if you were not doing it this way, Harold, it would just go straight to it and you would have them all chopped out there. But when you're trying to make something happen, well, it just doesn't do it. Now, let me see what this thing happens now. I think we've got 2. Let's see. Okay, we got 1. We got a player and a banker. Let's get 2 more chops. Nope. Maybe it's not going to do it tonight. Maybe it's just going to streak all night long. But those of us who love baccarat, we don't really care about it anyway. You guys hang with me. I'll only keep you about 5 more minutes. I wanted to make sure you guys saw what I did. I want you to understand why I'm playing the way I'm playing for my personal game, and then I'll be playing for you guys tonight. Now, I'm not going to just throw caution to the wind until you guys tell me. I am going to play medium kind of play, trying to make some steady money to build some money toward a dividend. And if you guys come in and say, nope, we want you to throw it to the wind, well, then I will do as I'm told. I do feel very confident, but I respect casinos more than anybody I know. Look at all these things. I respect casinos because I know that they're here to take your money. Oh, Angel could have got the house if he wanted to buy it, but I wasn't giving it to him. Not unless if I died, he could have had it. But then again, I mean, he got the big job back in D.C. and he's also running crypto crazy. So good for him. I'm very happy for him. Yeah, I think so too, Green Shark. This is one of the things I'm trying to teach is if you have a good casino nearby that doesn't get aggressive on you on the banker hand commissions, you can go in there with the bankroll. You can play it this way, and you can do it. Okay, so here we're going to bet. I would defer, and I would play the follow the winner on the player, and I'm going to follow him every time. But I'm going to begin straight out with the $30 bet, and I'll go up 4 units, down 3. But we didn't have to. We won right away. And so there's your win right there. So this let's show it one more time. So this play here, and I did even get into it one late, but it doesn't matter. Let's say I'd got in it on time. I would have bet banker here. We'd lost, but then we'd have got the money back with the elevated D'Alembert there, which would have still won the 4 units. So you win 4 units here. If you lose and win there, you still win 4 units because we're going to go 4 units, 8 units. And so it's all the same. And Chuck's been playing it that way, and I hope it continues to win that way. Hey, Michael Gay, welcome, buddy. So if you guys would, please let me know if you don't understand anything that I said, or if you have some questions about anything, let me know. But I'm going to go into the beautiful M Pen Plays is one of the things they write in there. But Johnny Mac, good story. Well, they used to tell me when I was playing guitar, they would tell me, said, you're the greatest storyteller ever because I like to play ballads. Oh, shoot, thank you. Trish, you make the point of what I said. So we played 3 nights now. Let me look at my notes. And well, I better not. I don't want to lose you. So we played 3 nights now for the Kingdom, and we won $700. We won $475, and we won $400. I'm shooting for $400 every night right now, and as we regather ourselves, that doesn't put as much risk on us, and the work is there. Certainly, things can go wrong. We're still risking money, and I'm terrified about that. And that's the level of my stress. Hey, William Latta, you take another tutorial. There you go. Yeah. And Joseph Gorecki is still camping. Ted Rogers, thank you, buddy. So I'm going to shoot for 400 again tonight. Trish, thanks for reminding me. We won 700, then we won 475, and now we've won 400. So we're up 1575 this month, and I continue to push the edge with a lot of work every day because I'm always looking for, is there something that I'm missing? And I've found something missing a whole lot of times. But thank you, Chuck. I pray the Kingdom is with me, and I know that you guys are, and I appreciate you all so very much. Hit a like on the way out, and I will be back with you, and we'll talk some more the next time around. And Johnny Mac, glad to have you, buddy. I'll tell you another story next time. I got tons of them. Maybe I'll tell you a story about drinking Mitsawati in Tokyo in the Shinjuku district back in the day. I'll tell you that story. You'd like that one, Johnny Mac. Thank you, guys. I love you all. Hit me a like on the way out. I appreciate it. See you soon.